You won't believe what happened after I tried this weird method on my plants. Today, I'm going to share a tip that can turn one flower spike into 2 healthy orchid plants. If you find this helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you won't miss any of my latest orchid care tips. My orchid is still thriving even after a full blooming season. As you can see, the leaves are still lush and green. This season's blooms usually last only a few weeks, so by now, the flowers have already faded. If you don't take action soon, the remaining flower spike can start to rot and affect the whole plant. That's why it's important to remove or treat it promptly to protect your orchid and keep it healthy for the next growth cycle. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to support me and never miss any orchid care tips. We'll use this flower node to propagate the orchid, as the node is currently in an open, active state. This means it has a high chance of developing into a new plant known as a keiki, baby orchid. When the node is slightly swollen or exposed, it's a sign that the plant is still active and capable of growing new shoots. We'll trim the wound carefully so that the flower spike can absorb nutrients more efficiently. By making a clean, angled cut just below the node, we help the spike draw in moisture and nutrients from our treatment solution more effectively. This also prevents the end from rotting, which could block absorption and harm the plant. We'll use turmeric powder to dry and seal the wound. It's actually a great natural way to protect the plant. Just dab it right onto the cut. Turmeric helps keep the area clean and stops it from rotting, so the flower spike can stay healthy and ready to grow. Simple, but really effective. Don't forget to dab some turmeric powder right onto the cut end of the flower spike, okay? It might seem like a small step, but it really helps protect the plant. We're going to use 1 spoon of turmeric powder for this. Pour 1,000 milliliters of warm water to help dissolve the nutrients in the turmeric more easily. Stir the solution. Soak it for 1 hour. Prepare some rice. Use 3 tablespoons of rice. Pour 500 milliliters of warm water. Stir the solution. Soak it for 30 minutes. After soaking the turmeric mixture in water for an hour, we'll stir it well to reduce any sediment that is settled at the bottom. We'll strain the solution through a sieve to remove any leftover turmeric sediment. This way, the liquid becomes clear and smooth, making it easier to apply to the orchid without any clumps that could block absorption or cause issues. We'll take a small cup of the filtered solution to prepare for the next step. We're going to take a cotton ball or pad and gently wipe down the orchid with this turmeric solution. Turmeric contains natural vitamins and minerals, things like curcumin, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds that not only help the plant heal from any cuts or damage, but also encourage stronger growth overall. On top of that, these nutrients work like a natural defense, keeping away harmful pests such as red spider mites that can cause the plant to rot or weaken. When you wipe the leaves, the solution helps open the tiny pores called stomata on the leaf surfaces, which improves the plant's ability to breathe and perform photosynthesis more efficiently. This means the orchid can absorb more light and nutrients, helping it stay healthy and vibrant for a longer time. Have you ever tried watering your orchids with natural ingredients? Share your experience with me. Next, we'll carefully wipe down the flower spike to remove any dust, pests, or residue that might be lingering on it. Gently cleaning the spike also allows the nutrients from our solution to be absorbed better, giving the plant a stronger chance to grow. After soaking in the rice water for 30 minutes, we'll take the plant out, strain the liquid, and then mix it with the turmeric water. This combination helps blend the nutrients from both ingredients, creating a powerful natural solution that supports the orchid's growth and healing. Stir the solution. Pour the solution into a small cup. Soak the flower spike in the solution. Soak it for 30 minutes. We'll use floral foam, trimming it carefully so it fits perfectly into the cup where we'll be nurturing the orchid. This foam will hold moisture and support the plant's roots, creating a stable environment for new growth. Trim the floral foam. After 30 minutes, the vitamins from the rice water and turmeric have been fully absorbed into the flower spike through the stomata. We'll take the spike out now and get ready for the next step. We'll place the flower spike into the growing medium and add a little water to keep it moist. We'll use just a little bit of water like this. If we add too much, the flower spike could end up waterlogged and start to rot. We can use the leftover solution to take care of the other plants in the garden. It's both economical and super effective. When applied, this solution allows the plants to absorb vitamins B1, B2, and essential minerals from rice water and turmeric. Vitamin B1 plays a key role in stimulating root growth. It helps the roots become longer, stronger, and better at absorbing nutrients from the soil. This is especially important after trimming or repotting, as it speeds up recovery and promotes new root development. Vitamin B2 supports photosynthesis, enabling the plant to produce more energy. As a result, the leaves become darker green, glossier, and more vibrant. It also helps the plant develop new buds and grow more vigorously. Turmeric contains curcumin, a natural antibacterial and antifungal compound. When absorbed through the leaves or roots, it enhances the plant's immunity and helps prevent fungal and bacterial infections. Turmeric also provides trace minerals like iron, potassium, and manganese, which boost metabolic activity, especially beneficial for leaf and stem growth. Watering with this solution in the early morning is ideal because the stomata, tiny pores on the leaves, are open, allowing for maximum nutrient absorption and efficient photosynthesis. If you could only choose one tip to save a weak orchid, what would it be? Let's share our best secrets with each other in the comments. After just 1 month of care, we can already see promising signs of new life. Small, tender leaves are sprouting, and fine little roots are beginning to form around the base of the flower spike. The overall color of the plant is a vibrant green, showing that it's absorbing nutrients well and adapting to its new environment. It's quite incredible, isn't it? From what was once just a spent flower stem, we're now witnessing the transformation into a healthy, independent orchid baby. When you notice that the floral foam starts to dry out, it feels lighter, looks paler, or no longer feels moist to the touch, that's the time to add more water. After 2 months, you'll notice the plant has grown noticeably longer leaves, showing signs of robust health and vitality. The leaves are greener and more vibrant, indicating that the plant is thriving under the care it's receiving. Even more impressive is the development of the flower spike. What once was just a small spike with 2 tiny nodes has now transformed remarkably into 2 fully formed root systems, each healthy and strong. This means the plant isn't just surviving. It's actively growing new roots and preparing to become 2 separate, flourishing orchids. This kind of progress truly shows how consistent nurturing and patience can encourage the best out of your orchids, turning a simple flower spike into the foundation for 2 beautiful, thriving plants. Keep monitoring their growth closely, because the next stages will bring even more exciting developments. We will divide this flower spike into 2 parts and use turmeric powder to dry the wounds. This helps prevent infection and promotes faster healing for each new plant. Using turmeric not only acts as a natural antiseptic, but also supports the plant's recovery process, ensuring both parts can grow strong and healthy after the cut. Next, we'll start by planting the orchid using pine bark as the main growing medium. Pine bark is ideal because it offers great airflow around the roots and drains water well. Preventing root rot both are crucial for orchid health. Once the orchid is securely planted in the pine bark, we'll add a layer of moss on top. This moss layer serves multiple purposes. It helps retain moisture around the roots, creating a humid microenvironment that orchids thrive in. And it also balances the moisture levels, preventing the bark from drying out too quickly. Together, the pine bark and moss provide an optimal environment that supports robust root development and overall plant vitality, ensuring the orchid stays healthy and grows beautifully. We will plant the second flower spike in the same way. This means using pine bark as the base medium to ensure good aeration and drainage, then topping it with a layer of moss to maintain moisture and humidity around the roots. Doing it this way helps both plants establish strong root systems and stay healthy as they grow. When moving the plant into its new home, don't forget to provide moisture for the plant. Keeping the humidity at the right level is essential to help the orchid adjust and thrive in its new environment. That's all for today's lesson. If you found these tips helpful, please share them with your fellow orchid lovers and your friends and family. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to support us.